Previously, emotions were running high.
You can definitely feel the tension building.
It's exhausting.
I'm calling bullshit today.
And without you, I'm nothing. It's really upsetting me.
And the boys raised the temperature to boiling point. Tonight, old rivalries resurface.
What did I do?
Janice, shut the fuck up!
Oh, excuse me? You have absolutely no respect.
And Emma gets up close and personal.
You must now decide which one housemate you would like to save.
Sherry.
Janice.
Bobby.
I've got a Vic Farah. You saved Janice over Jenna. You're making this like something other than what it was. I'm not having you sitting there with Jenna, piping up, getting on at me.
He's gonna have to deal with the fact that Jenna Jameson thinks he's a fucking douche lord.
Day 23, 9:43 a.m. The housemates are waking up after last night's Hawaiian party, and Stevie and Chloe Jasmine are taking refuge under the covers.
I heard everything. It's suffocating us.
Whoa, there's a whole lot of stuff going on in there.
You looked really sexy last night. Did I? And that red striped shirt with your white pants and the hat looked really sexy. Did I? Yeah. You should consider making that your daytime look.
Yeah. Hello, baby. How are you?
Hello, Stevie. How are you this morning?
Oh, great. Yeah, feeling great. And thank you again for a great birthday party in here last night. It's definitely one of my faves ever, so thank you. I don't think everybody got to bed till about 3 o'clock. But me and Chloe were just, we were ready to snuggle and muggle. You know, you hold them tight and you get them in your arms and you kiss like that. And you just can't let go of the person. Getting carried away now.
Some of the housemates have been cleaning up.
God, jeez, I'm knackered. Girls.
I don't know, Bobby, what?
I haven't said anything yet, because that's why you don't know. We've done all the sweeping up in the kitchen, around the carpet. What I'm asking you to do, if you can today, at some point, with the boys, because they said to do it, liaise with them, just go around this carpet a little bit. Just...
I'll do that.
Would you?
After I cook the meal.
Yeah, whatever. It's just...
We got it, Bobby, thank you.
Yeah, OK. Well, I didn't mind me asking you, did you?
No, I don't mind.
It never rains when it pours.
I don't need to be told to clean.
Oh, my God.
And when people tell me to clean, it doesn't go over too well.
It's just irritating because, like, I'm freaking cooking all day, doing dishes, doing this, doing that, and then he comes in here and acts as if he freaking does so much. I've seen him do dishes once.
He tries, whatever.
He tries my patience.
He tries on his pants.
James, I've got to tell you something.
What?
I've developed feelings for you.
Have you?
And I want to leave my husband for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel for you.
And I love you.
Do you?
And if you don't come with me when we go leave this house, I will murder you.
You will murder me.
And wear your size 7 feet around my hands like gloves.
Yeah.
And do cartwheels through the streets.
I am a heartbreaker, aren't I?
Oh, thank you.
What are you guys gonna do if one of you goes?
Shrivel up and die.
I don't know, I feel like
Well, if I leave, I'll be sleeping with a man tonight that will actually have sex with me, so I'll be happy.
Here's a question. What if James was bisexual and...
I wouldn't sleep in bed with him if he was bisexual.
That's what I was wondering. Like, is it cool?
That wouldn't be appropriate.
Your husband would be mad.
I don't think he would be mad, but I just wouldn't disrespect our marriage like that.
Right.
It's amazing though how men look at them situations different to girls would, or lads would, do you know what I mean?
Well, because girls are used to being looked at as complete sex objects at all times.
What I mean is, like...
Guys don't have that issue.
Yeah.
But, like, sleeping in bed is different than...
having a shag.
Yeah.
Two or 8 p.m. For today's task, the end is nigh. Housemates have been split into Team UK and Team USA and have been given a number of hypothetical end-of-the-world scenarios.
In the event of a great flood, which of your housemates would you most trust to be the captain of your life raft?
They must decide which housemate on the opposing team best fits each scenario.
If a zombie apocalypse.
Apocalypse.
If there was a zombie apocalypse. Apocalypse.
There we go.
And then try to guess the answers given by the opposing team.
He's annoying, he sings too much, he's dirty.
She's probably created the most upset.
I would kill myself before I procreated with that man.
The team which guesses the most answers correctly wins the task. Team UK are first. Team USA were asked, in the event of a zombie apocalypse, who would you least like to stay with in the Big Brother house for all eternity?
I think it's me, because I think I irritate the life out of you too.
Okay.
Oh, yeah!
Well done.
Good, point in the bag.
Okay, the reason why we chose Bobby is because he is a massive irritant, and he pretty much walks around at night just like a freaking zombie. So it's like...
That is a good answer.
So there you go.
Clever. Very clever.
Brilliant.
Well played.
Zombie strippers will never be the same.
Team USA must now decide who Team UK chose.
Let's try it first. Let's try it first.
Yes.
We thought Janice.
That is wrong.
You're wrong.
Was it me?
It was Sherry.
No, it's out of us.
No, it was definitely you, Austin. It's Austin.
Janice is the best.
No, it's Austin.
Don't worry, I'll clean up the dirty business. How's that, right? Okay, as a group, we decided...
Is it me? Do you want to just say my name?
Let me get there, chill.
Okay.
Can he just say
You
it?
have been, you've been pleasant, you've been brilliant, but I think out of the 4 people sat there, you are the individual that I think everybody has found it the most difficult to communicate and build a relationship
Thank you.
with.
Not me.
Yeah,
Thank you.
but not Janice,
No,
but Farrah.
not Janice.
So yeah,
Thank you.
so that's why we chose you.
Nice. We'll keep that in mind for the other answers. Yeah.
I got this all wrong. As usual.
Just go through the whole list. It's Stevie. No.
No, it's
Chloe. Charlie's coming. No.
not ever Chloe.
You kind of can't say that, sweetie.
I didn't say anything, honey.
You just said...
I look forward to the next question.
I don't even know what I'm saying.
Well, then just stop speaking.
Just stop talking.
Nice, polite. Thank you.
You're giving away answers.
I didn't hear anything.
Coming up, apocalyptic arguments.
Janice, shut the fuck up!
What did I do?
It's only a game!
Yeah, it's gonna be a game when I put my foot in your ass.
I have never had any grandparent act like that, and it's fucked up. You keep doing it.
You have absolutely no respect.
Two 58 p.m. For today's task, housemates have been split into Team USA and Team UK and have been given a number of doomsday scenarios. The next scenario is, if a meteor was to hit the Earth tomorrow, which housemate would you want to spend your last night with?
I was
say
James.
James.
You. Say girls wouldn't, I don't
James,
think.
stand up.
Let's say James. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think it's Sherry.
Who do you say?
I'll say you.
Yeah?
Okay.
Go with James.
Sherry.
Janice, shut the fuck up!
I think it's Sherry.
Thank you, Janice.
We have to take advantage.
Fucking hell.
We have to take advantage when it slips. Got to play the game properly.
What did I do?
I'm like, fuck
done.
the game.
What did I do?
Fuck the game.
Come on. It's only a game, girls.
It is, and play it the fuck right.
You don't have a player that just is working against you the whole
Be a
time.
bit considerate. It's only a
Consider about what,
game.
Bobby? She just gave you the answer. Consider
And you
about
took
what?
But we had
advantage
a
of
toss
it.
up and we got an advantage, didn't we?
No, you got the answer. She gave you
All
the
right, we
I
got the
didn't
answer.
remember the answer.
Thank you very much. Give us a ding and come and sit back and play the game.
I didn't remember.
It's only a game.
Yeah, it's gonna be a game when I put my foot in your ass.
This is only a task.
This is a task. Let's do the task properly.
Janice, why don't you sit on their team? Fucking irritating. Shut it.
No,
For once in your goddamn life.
No, but don't, because it'll cause them to be angry. We don't want anger.
It's not negative. It's a game. You blew it.
Okay, well then tell us your answers from here on out, right? Do you want to do that?
No, we won't, because we won't make. Hopefully, we won't make that
Can I
mistake.
just say, we're all grown people here. Can we just chill out?
It's a task.
And get on
Yeah,
with
so
it?
just stop
Guys, we
talking.
already know what it is. Don't act like that. I have never had any grandparent act like that, and it's fucked up. You keep doing it. Stop.
What? Tell me what I'm acting like.
I don't need to.
Enjoying
You're
the
here.
game that we're playing. I'm loving the game. I'm really enjoying it. It's
I
not,
really enjoy
it's
the game
just
too.
a game.
I like my own member talking.
Guys,
I like you
guys,
guys
come
winning.
on.
I
You have to
fuck out for the whole fucking game.
Bobby, no, because we won't
Everybody's
have
even.
fucking stop it,
Then
man.
we'll be even.
Please.
If you think it's just a game and it's fun, then give us your next answer and let us have the same
Please.
advantage you just did because we have a dumbass
Bobby,
on our team.
Bobby, you shut up.
Right?
Excuse me?
Please, you
Yeah,
be
you heard what I had to say, Janice. You just gave them an answer.
You have absolutely no respect.
We all three
you have
feel the
respect?
exact same
You have
way.
absolutely no respect, young
Just
man.
sit back or go have a smoke.
Janice,
Just go smoke or
when
something.
other
Go
people are
hide
being
somewhere.
disrespected,
You know
you're
what?
laughing. So
You know
don't.
what?
You don't have respect right
La
now.
la 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 la.
I don't even give a shit about the game anymore.
I do.
Great, Janice. I hope you
You
win
just
it
lost
for the
it
whole
for
team.
us, so obviously you don't.
doesn't matter.
Can we wait
Game
till
ain't
Big
over
Brother
yet.
says? Is that right? I'm so sorry. If we could.
This is Big Brother. To clarify, Team UK think that if a meteor was due to hit planet Earth tomorrow, the Americans would most like to spend their last night with Sherry.
Thank you.
Thanks, Janice. Good job.
Is the furniture speaking again? I chose Sherry because I respect you, to the utmost, your intelligence, your dignity, and everything about you is perfect, and that's that.
Well said. Well
Sherry,
And unlike the elder lady on our team, you actually have a brain and know what's going on. You're not
class.
always confused, and we love you to bits. We wish you were on our team opposed to this one.
Team USA must now guess who Team UK would like to spend their last night on Earth with.
They've got this in the past.
Solely on the basis that I think I've spent the most time with the Brits, and I've even been called a turncoat by my own team.
I didn't.
Did you have something to say?
Shut up.
And I've gotten along with all of you. I've spent a lot of time with all of you. So for me, I think that it's myself.
Really well done.
Good job, Austin.
The final scenario is, even if the future of mankind depended on it, which housemate would you least like to reproduce with?
We think it's me because probably not the most attractive person to you guys, and probably looking.
why do you keep looking at us? Like we're not the only ones putting the answer.
No, I know. I'm just saying, as to reproduce, you need a male and a female. So
I mean,
that's
Austin
how we've
might
looked
wanna-
at it.
Austin-
However much you might like to try, but we could not reproduce. It wouldn't help you anyway because I've had the operation. So. I have to tell you that. but we'll say that it was me.
The Big Brother is on their side. So we chose Bobby because you're the older of the bunch.
We figure they're more virile.
That's just why we said
No, that's good answer.
Hashtag silver fox.
Janice, do you want to be a
Don't even
part?
worry about it. Don't.
Yeah, sure, get on with
She's not there.
Austin,
Go on.
that's rude,
Get on
man.
with it.
Karate chop. Oh, sorry, don't
Who do you
hurt yourself.
Include Janice.
No. Who do you think?
Let's say Farrah.
Well, if we look at the way that the game has progressed, and every game has progressed in the opposite of Farrah's favor, so we think Farrah.
Yeah.
Well, you've just at your own words there, mate, ain't you?
This is Big Brother, with one
No.
housemate from Team
There you
UK
go.
stand up and reveal who they chose and their reason for the answer.
Stop looking at
We
me.
looked at this as if there had to be one person left, they'd have to be strong. So we chose Janice.
What are you smirking at?
Well, if I'm the least like to reproduce,
Oh, right, okay.
I mean, that to me is absolutely absurd. I'm the world's first supermodel, and I have, you know, if I sold my eggs, baby cakes, they'd go for $1 trillion of eggs. So there. Thank you very much.
Well said, Janice. Well said.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you tried purchasing a
Had not to do with
supermodel
that,
egg.
I thought it was
Four 12 p.m. It's been 14 minutes since the task came to an end, and housemates are discussing the results.
I didn't make any of those choices about you, Bob.
Honey, it doesn't matter, it's just a game.
I didn't make any of them.
Look at it as fun.
I
thought it was a terrific game, actually.
It was a great game. I'm just disgusted by it.
Right, I'm going upstairs.
I was disgusted by Jenna and Austin. I am. I'm just disgusted.
They're just turncoats.
And yeah, I thought that was the thing with the pillows was unacceptable. I think you're definitely in the voluntary girl.
Well, that'll never happen. Hell will freeze over.
It's not the correct way to treat a lady.
So funny.
They don't find them games easy, do they? Just to get through the shit.
The game is easy if people kept it easy.
Yeah, but Steve and Chloe they can't do it, can they?
Well, you don't either.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you don't have a problem having a go at Farrah.
Yeah, no shit.
Yes, I'm curious why that's the only person, but then when it comes to someone else, you have to say.
I think you'll find that I'm the first person
don't
to shoot you down in
bully
flames
her.
and stick up, for people when you're getting on them as well, mate.
When it comes to her and I, and no one else in the house, if you've got something to stand up and say that's negative, we don't get any kind of softening of the blow.
I don't understand what your point is. What are you getting at?
Every
Don't
time
miss
it's
it.
someone else, if it's a negative comment towards anybody, really, except I think the two of us, maybe more so her.
So if it's a negative,
you say all these positive things either before or after the negative thing comes. But with her, it's bam, just the negative thing.
Because maybe I'm not as ruthless and as cutthroat as you, and I don't want to hurt people's feelings.
Did you just miss the point?
Cutthroat to her.
No, I'm not. I don't think I'm the way that I deliver it. I don't think it's cutthroat and ruthless at all. And you have to go on. You have to go on. What's your experience? What's happened? Your issues with people and things like that. Do you know what I mean?
Janice, I mean,
Not everybody.
So why don't you understand what we've been through with Janice, and you just think that we're the ones that are in the wrong?
I'm sure I've sat there on many occasions today as well in the last 20 minutes and said, I
yes,
understand.
after everyone's dispersed and you come up to us individually and
No,
go,
because personally,
"Listen,
Austin, I don't like the way that you do it, mate. Simple as that. And I think at times
And
you're
I don't
rude
like the way
and
that you
aggressive,
gang up on
putting
Farrah.
pillars up in people and stuff like that.
Okay.
But I don't agree with it.
But don't
I
come
don't-
to us
regardless.
after we've all walked away from the couches and go, listen,
That's a
Jenna,
little
Farrah, and
hypocritical,
Austin,
James,
I
because
agree
you
with
gang
what
up
you're
on
saying,
Farrah.
Hey, Sherry.
But
Mate, yeah, I'm having this conversation with you. I don't want it.
It's madness! It's madness! It's madness!
Fuck up that hair, Sherry.
Nana, stick a pillow in his face because he
feeling
really
cuter
hates
now.
that.
Coming up, Farrah's time is up.
No one likes me in here. It's okay.
This is fucked up. I can't believe James did that.
And Jenna takes aim at James.
He's gonna have to deal with the fact that Jenna Jameson thinks he's a fucking douche lord.
.9:45 p.m. All of the housemates are gathered in the bedroom.
I just don't know what's going on.
It's all very bizarre.
Look off.
Very bizarre.
It is.
I kind of want to go. I hate to say it, but
I know, I feel you.
like I don't know. Like if you go,
I want to fucking go.
Me too.
you know what I mean?
Me too. I feel the same way.
I do not want to take another week without you.
This is Big Brother. Would all housemates go to the living area immediately? You should all stand behind the plinths with your names on them.
Great. Here we go, children.
Oh, what's this? It's a game.
Celebrity Big Brother house. This is Emma. Housemates, this is no ordinary eviction. Hold on tight. I'm coming in. Okay, so. So exciting. Okay.
Goodness.
So, housemates, this week, all of you have faced the public vote. 4 of you are about to be saved from eviction. Austin.
Right. Good job, Austin.
James.
Wow.
Natasha. Stevie and Chloe Jasmine. You are all now safe. The 4 of you now have a choice to make. You must all choose to stand behind one of the silver plinths. But you should know that your decision will have consequences. Come take your plinth. The fate of the remaining 5 housemates is now in your hands.
Oh, God.
And you will now have the power to save one of your housemates each. Bobby, Farah, Janice, Jenna, and Sherry. Safe housemates, can you now all please remove the panels from the front of your plinths? So Natasha, you chose to stand behind plinth number 1. That means you get to go first. Okay. So you must now decide which one housemate you would like to save.
Okay, the housemate I'm going to choose to stay is Sherry. And the reason behind this is because she's a wonderful housemate and we are just hot in the kitchen together.
I'm going to save Janice. Because I know how much you help Chloe, you know, and how you are strengthening her day by day. I've had someone in my life that's helped me and been by my side, and I see that, and I
Bless
think that you need to be here for her.
Thank you, I do. Thank you. I love you, James. Thank you.
We, as a couple, would love to save Bobby.
Bobby! Yay!
Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much.
Austin, you chose to stand behind plinth number 4, and as a result, the biggest decision of all lies with you. But who goes? Austin decides.
Be smart.
I've got to evict Farah.
Thank you, Austin.
Thank you. I'm really sorry. I think
No, but I think you made the right choice for everyone, okay?
Yeah, thank you very much.
Do your thing.
I'll see you on the other side.
No one likes me in here. It's okay.
It's just fucked up. And now I'm gonna have to stay and like deal with the fact that nobody wanted me here either. It was like,
And I can't believe Chloe did that.
I can't believe James did that. Janice, really?
Austin's good. Austin's good.
Yeah. I mean, he was put on the spot.
Always. Yeah, no.
I love you so much. I love you.
You freaking go out there and you crush it.
Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Just say, I heart Jera. Thank you, guys.
Good luck, Farrah.
Walk tall. I'm proud of you all. Walk tall.
Wow.
Well done, everybody.
I've never had to say you're welcome and I'm so sorry in the same sentence.
I know, right? No,
So,
she's stoked, but
we can just sleep on it and have a chat tomorrow if you want to, but welcome
I
home.
mean, I thank you for saving me. I mean, but it's just like, I think I'm just more disappointed in other people's choices. Know what I'm saying?
I can agree with that.
They picked Bobby? Like, what?
Yeah.
Well, at least you know you're getting good votes. That's awesome. Like, you're the only American.
Yeah.
Like, it's only me and you left.
(10:32 p.m). It's been 28 minutes since Farrah was evicted.
Do you know what, Chloe? In my life, I've had my own problems. And I've always looked for a mentor. Someone to lean on, someone to teach me in life and help me and guide me. And really understand who I am and where I'm trying to go. And I see her doing that with you. Everybody needs somebody like that in their life, you know?
Everybody needs a Janice, baby.
Thank you.
Oh, it's fun.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, man. It was really hard, that was. But we were like thinking.
we were going to go with. Sorry to say this, but we were going to go with Janice. That was our first
Of course she
choice.
was, I knew that.
Stephen loves
Yeah,
Bobby.
But I knew that your second choice would have been Bobby. And I knew that Austin would have saved Jenna. So it left Farrah to go, you know, so it's very hard for one individual in here that I chose her. Because that individual I'm quite close to. You know, bless her. And she's probably thinking now, why didn't I save her, and it was wrong of me or whatever, but I know why I did it, and hopefully when I tell her later she'll understand, you know?
You'll be fine.
She's a strong woman, you know? You're not so strong, Chloe, and you'll get there. It takes time, you know?
Chloe, you've done.
Even if it was tactics, you stay true to your friends, you know?
Yeah, and you know what?
And I've, like, saved his ass a couple times.
You have. When Farrah, yeah.
I spoke up for him.
Yeah.
And of all people, Janice. It's just like...
A slap in the face.
Yeah. It just shows that he's going for the popular vote. He's trying to look like the hero, saving the older lady.
That's exactly what it is.
It looks like totally fake. Everybody else I don't really care about because Chloe, Stevie, they're... I expect more from James, but maybe I don't know.
Obviously, Stevie and Chloe would have picked Janice.
Right, that's what I said.
Obviously,
I was
they
like,
would have picked
why
her.
would he pick her,
So why
knowing
would
they
he
wasted?
waste-
He
why would he waste
wasted his
save?
vote. He wasted his vote.
And now
But,
burnt his bridge
like
with you.
Exactly. That's what tells me it was a tactic for the people's adoration.
And he's
he
throwing
wants
you
people
under
to,
the bus for
yeah. It's just a really stupid move. He's gonna have to deal with the fact that Jenna Jameson thinks he's a fucking douche lord.
Yeah, I would be more worried with that.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Because there is life outside of this.
10:42 p.m. Some of the housemates are discussing James's earlier decision.
But what I'm thinking is, you guys had the most votes, I think, for sure.
Reckon?
I think so.
I doubt it.
And so, what has been said is that maybe he's cutting into that pie.
Who?
By saying, okay, I'm going to save Janice because Chloe needs her. And
What,
so,
do you think
to
he's
me,
really? Do you think James is playing the strategy?
I really don't know.
Who knows?
James is explaining his decision to Jenna.
As I've grown up in my life, I've had someone very special in my life called my grandfather. And a couple of various other people that have been there for me. They've understood me. Let me finish, please.
I know exactly what you're going to say.
Let me finish. Just give me the respect and let me finish.
Okay, well, Janice
And then you
is
can
not
talk.
your grandfather.
No. It's completely up to you how you want to read it, all right? I've had my grandfather, and And he's the one individual that understood me, that got me and who helped me become the person I am today. All right, and I think everybody in their life needs somebody like that. And I see Chloe and I look at Chloe and I see her as a fragile girl.
Two perfect parents, grew up well-to-do, taken care of with an older brother.
Maybe
great
so,
family.
right? Maybe
she definitely doesn't need.
But she has her insecurities.
Big brother.
She's had her problems. Please listen to me. She's had her problems, and I just see how Janice has helped her and influenced her, and she's changed as a person through Janice helping her, right?
So you don't think that Chloe and Stevie would have saved her anyway?
I do, and listen to me, okay? But I wanted to do that because I know what it feels like to have somebody around and help, right?
Okay,
So
well,
that
if that is
that's
what
my genuine.
means
Listen
most
to me.
to you?
No, listen to me. They're my genuine
That's disappointing.
reasons.
You chose Janice over me. Who
For reasons not of my own, for somebody else. You know, you're a strong woman, Jenna. You can handle this.
Okay, so maybe if I start acting like a fragile piece of shit, then people start
think you're
treating
being
me.
fair.
Then people start like babying me and giving me special things.
No.
So how about have respect for women that are strong and have gotten through 100 times more than what she's talking about, and vote for them because they deserve to be here.
Yeah, but I do respect you for that 100%. Probably more than anybody in this house. I respect you for it. But I knew if it wasn't me saving you, it was Austin saving you.
That's
so
I'm sorry,
I
but
knew
it just isn't a good enough
that helped me
excuse
make
for
my
me.
decision.
It's just not a good enough excuse for me because as a
Right,
friend,
well,
as somebody who's been there for you, talked to you, this, that, for you to not pick me, but pick Janice because you think Chloe needs her, you don't even know what I'm going through right now. I'm just strong enough to not have to put it on people.
Well, you're fortunate. You are strong. And you can deal with it.
No, that's not fortune, darling.
No, well, you are. You've got the
That's
strength to deal with it.
constitution. That's because I've been through so much that I'm hardened.
I mean this from the bottom of my heart. You
But
know,
I
I understand
also-
your frustrations. I understand what you're saying.
Like, I'm
but
not
I
upset
don't-
at
I
all
don't-
about
I
fair
don't-
going.
I just want you
I'm
to...
upset about you.
I'm sorry about that.
Thanks.
Coming up, Jenna has a question for James.
Have you ever had sex with an American?
No, thanks. No.
Stop.
No.
So you must be totally curious. It's a different world.
And it's 3 in a bed.
So these bubble butts give off a load of heat, don't they, Kevin?
Good night, love you both.
Loyal Big Brother viewers, over the years you've tuned in to witness our celebrities' warts and all, through their highs and lows, ups and downs, good times and bad, tears and laughter, all in their epic journey to become the winner of Celebrity Big Brother. Now, the Banker Big Brother would like to reward one of you with £20,000 tax-free cash. And that's not all. We'll also pamper you and a friend with a VIP trip to Champney Spa for 3 whole nights, including a selection of spa treatments, unlimited access to the spa facilities, and a 3-course dinner each night. So for your chance to win £20,000 and a rejuvenating spa break, text CBB to 65515 or post your name and phone number to CBB, PO Box 7557 Derby DE10NP. Text costs £1.50 plus 1 message at standard network rate. Lines close on the date shown on screen and 3 days later for postal entries. For rules and winners, go to channel5.com/win. Good luck. (11:01 p.m. Austin and James are discussing Farah's eviction.
I knew that you would save Jenna all day long. Who else would you have saved? You know? I had to do it for Chloe, mate.
I mean, I wouldn't want to have Jenna against me.
Don't stop talking on my account.
Well, no, I've just told him everything I told you and just trying to explain
And
all
what's
of it.
your thought process?
Exactly what I told you. Believe me, I haven't disagreed with him. I've told him exactly how I
Listen, I don't respect your opinions. I just wanted you to hear me out, and then.
I mean, I heard you.
Yeah, exactly. It's down to you, but.
I heard you.
You know, I'm 100% genuine, and.
Oh.
And do you know what? I don't want to explain myself anymore.
But
I've sat down with you.
But you've
I've
had
sat
many
down
more.
with you,
But you've
and
had
I've
many,
told you how it is.
But you've had many more.
Well, this is not to do with you either.
Then that's fine.
You know. Let's do me and Jenna.
Well, it does because you put me on the spot to have to choose between two of my
You're
siblings.
a big enough guy to make your own decision, which you did.
Okay.
Why did I put you on the spot? Why is this coming down
Because
to you
picked
now?
Janice.
You say,
told you-
listen, no matter what your reason
and I've told you
no
why
matter
I
what
picked
your reason
Janice,
is,
like-
you save Janice over Jenna.
You're making this like something other than what it was. Nothing to do with who I think more about.
We're actually breaking it down to the most basic fact.
No, you're not.
You picked
No,
Janice
you're not.
Dickinson over Jenna.
No, you're not. Yeah, I did,
That's
yeah.
the most
100%, yeah.
Farrah was her pillar. Now Farrah is gone.
Right, look.
We
I
all
have
knew.
nothing.
Listen,
Look,
no, just
look, no.
Farrah's now gone. Her pillar's
Right,
gone.
okay. That's all right.
Chloe now
Chloe
has
has
two.
Janice and
Now she has
Stevie.
2 people.
This conversation's finished, right? Because you've heard what I've had to say, you've heard what I've had to say, and that's it. I'm done with this conversation. I've put it across very nicely, in a way that's come from my heart. Take it how
There's
you
no
want.
point to stand up.
I think
Don't
it's
sit in there.
weird when
Jenna's
people
getting
get
going.
fired
I'm done
up.
with it. I'm tired. I've had enough of
There's
that.
no reason
right?
to be fired up and then like leave a
cool.
conversation.
It's all good.
Because you know you're wrong.
Janice is in the diary room talking to Big Brother.
James told me he picked me because he saw how much I helped Chloe. And, you know, that was his reasons, and that was very nice of him. I think that Jenna's upset because she thought that she had gotten close to James with all of them get in bed together and they have late night, deep, intellectual conversations. But I'm just in bed with me and my beautiful thoughts of my family and my dogs and Rocky and Steven.
Give me 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Listen, 2 minutes and I'll leave you be. 2 minutes and I'll leave you be. I didn't say anything when Jenna walked up that I hadn't said to you, correct?
You know what's more? What I'm more bothered about is the fact that it's all about yourselves. What about other people's feelings? What about feelings for other people that might be struggling and considering their feelings? Some people struggle. Every day you struggle. And you know what? If that fucking decision I made today helps her and upsets Jenna, I don't give a fuck. Because do you know what? That's a sacrifice I chose to help a fragile, poor girl. And that's why I did it. So no one will sit there and tell me why I made a wrong decision. Because in my heart, that's why I did it.
Did I tell you you made a wrong decision?
And I'm not having you sitting there with Jenna, piping up, getting on at me. Simple as that.
You're mad at me because I don't agree with what you have to say.
If you've got
that's
something
your
to say
problem.
to me, you don't agree, we'll do it on a one-on-one basis.
Which is exactly what we did for the 10
Austin,
minutes.
I'm not having this conversation anymore, right?
Okay,
we're done.
But listen to me. We had a 10.
Get your shorts and we can have a mantle.
Okay.
Lovely. See you in 5 minutes then, yeah? Get me a beer if there's any, please.
There's none.
Right, well, I'm fine. Get out. Come on.
(1:01 a.m. Most of the housemates have gone to bed. Chloe, Jasmine and Stevie are in the diary room.
We were one of the top 4. I mean, to us, that's so bizarre.
That is massive.
We cannot fathom
That's like,
why.
for me, and I'm sure it is for you, Chloe, that's almost like just
It's
priceless.
amazing.
You know, we're not celebs.
We're not all that, basically.
We didn't think we would get on that. We didn't even know what was going on. But to get on the...
We're lucky
to be
we're even on this
saved
show.
of one of the 4, it's just so amazeballs. Back of my mind thinks, oh, I just want to go the distance. You know what? When you get so far and so near, you want it more. I'm not saying we'll win, because we probably won't. But do you know what? To make the final, to go to the distance, in the words of Rocky Balboa, all we want to do is go the distance.
Jenna and James are discussing the day's events.
I understand why your feelings might be hurt. I totally do get it, Jenna. I do. Please don't think I don't. You know?
It's all a game.
No, it's not just a game, though, because it's people's feelings. It's not easy, you know? And at
I
some
don't want
point...
you to think that you're like cornered. between me and Austin.
No, I just felt a bit uncomfortable there. Like
I know.
both having a go at me, do you know what I mean?
Of course.
Do you know what?
But as your friends,
I've put it to one side and I forgot about it now. It's about moving on, innit? And building from this.
you're so English. Stop it. Come to the American side. Please.
The dark side.
Is that dark?
Could be the dark side. couldn't it?
Have you dated a American girl ever? Never. Stop.
Never. Never. Why would I have?
Why wouldn't you have?
It's just I've never
We're
like...
so much fun.
I'm sure you are, but I've just never been in a circumstance, a surrounding
Like this
where...
situation.
Yeah, to meet an American girl.
Have you ever had sex with an American?
No, I don't think so, no.
Stop.
No. No, I haven't. Can't say I have.
So you must be totally curious. It's a different world.
Could say that. I'm sure it is. I think English guys, their perception of an American girl would be that they are certainly quite fun and...
Really?
Yeah, I think we
like
would.
crazy and
Well, all the porn...
over the top.
All the porn stars are American. The majority of them, aren't they?
Yeah, because
like
English girls are definitely
everything
not
is-
porn star material.
Is very American, isn't it? Like, in that kind of thing. See, it's American
It's
girls
an
don't care,
American thing.
they're just very forward.
You think so?
Yeah, like...
Yeah?
A little bit, yeah.
Does that scare you?
No, it's intriguing, I think, more than anything. I don't know.
2:09 a.m. James, Jenna and Austin are getting ready for bed.
Come on, bunny.
I'm coming. Maybe not like that, but...
Get in.
I like when you cuddle me by the back.
No worries. I'm Little Spoon to Jenna Jameson, really?
Three-way spoon. Hey.
I can't tell whose leg is who because James shaves his, and I think he's stubbly. And I think you said you haven't shaved in a while.
Well,
So
I
don't know.
shaved, but I
don't know.
also got goosebumps.
Really cool.
So these bubble butts give off a load of heat, don't they, Jen?
Why do you say that? Why do you say that?
He said that yesterday or something.
But you're way hotter than me. Like, I touch you, and it's way hotter.
I like to warm it up.
Maybe you like bubble butts.
Maybe I like bubble butts.
Good night, love you both.
Beso y beso.
What's that mean?
Kisses.
Sherry is feeling emotional.
What did I do? Stupid thing for me to do. So stupid for me. I'm not strong enough for this.
Jen, I'm gonna just listen up on it one time.
For all the post-Bruv analysis, get yourself over to 5-Star Next for Celebrity Big Brother's bit on the side, or stay where you are as the rules to love are about to be right royally torn up in Date Movie. Next, here on Channel 5.